Okay, good day, you cheeky dogs. Hey!
Hey, buddies.
Welcome to our live stream for the Bluey, basically, movie, the 28-minute special, The Sign. I am Aussie Girl Margie, of course.
And I am Pugly. I am beyond excited. We waited for months and months and months for new Bluey content, and this is the day for all of us to celebrate.
It's been so long. I'm just looking at the live chat now. G'day, everyone. Let us know where you're watching from at the moment. Just all of our disclaimers up in front. So this is a watch-along party and commentary. So how this works, you can see on the screen already. There's a little timer. So as soon as Bluey the Sign starts, we hit that timer so you know where we are along within the 28 minutes. So you can watch along with us right now. Or if you want, you can always come back and watch along with us later if you're watching it on Disney tomorrow. So yeah, I love it. Someone in the chat's like, I got NordVPN. You guys are too fast. I can't even click the comment that just said I'm watching with NordVPN. But
I know you have 400 people on yours, I believe.
I know. Hey guys. Hey cheeky dogs. So yes, so to let you know, it is airing in 10 minutes in Australia. So if you want to watch along with us right now, you do need a VPN. Pugly is sponsored by them, but I am not. I need to email them about that. But yeah, there's a link. There's a link up the top of the comment section and in the description box anyway about NordVPN, how to use it. Then there's a tutorial, so you still have time to click it on. You change your internet to Australia basically, and you can watch for free on ABC iView, which is how we're watching it. So that's how you watch it. We cannot put it up on the screen. That is copyright. But cheeky dogs, what we can do as a little screenshot here is we can show you the parts of the trailer that coincide with the parts of the section that we're watching. So we will have some graphics up for you all so you can sort of know what we're talking about as we're doing our commentary on this. So thank you all so much. Oh, someone just sent us a star. Watching from Canada. It says Wayne Bowie.
Let's go.
Woo, Canada, North America. Love it. Thank you so much as well. I really appreciate that. From Poland. Here we go. Poland. Oh, we got South Africa, USA. I'm going to try and throw as many of you up on the screen as I can.
It really shows how big Bluey is all around the world. Just this little show about Australian life has really touched the hearts of everyone. It's crazy.
I know, Spain. Hey, Sam Gray. I'm just trying to go through some of the comments now. Love California. So yeah, I'm so excited to watch this with you guys. If you saw today, I already dropped my non-spoiler review because I already watched it in Turkish.
Oh no. I haven't.
Yes. So Kenny has not watched it. I have watched it in a different language with AI translating. So there is still a few gags that I know will be a little bit different in Australia. Luckily, one of my best friends is Turkish, so I was able to talk to her a little bit about it and figure out certain things. So it's not so bad. But yeah, there's a lot of really fun things, and I'm so excited for you guys to all see it. Make sure you have tissues.
Oh man, I don't.
I just realized I don't. I should be able to prepare myself enough for it. But yeah, cheeky dogs in the comment section. Make sure you get them. Someone just asked, when does it come out on Disney Plus? It comes out at 12 a.m. PT, Pacific time. So Pacific time right now is 2:53 p.m. So in 3? There we go. Still using my fingers to count. In 8 hours, it'll be out on Disney Plus. But yeah, otherwise, I think Disney Junior and Disney Channel air at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. tomorrow. Do you know, Pugly?
Man, I kept track for Ghost Basket, and it was 8 a.m. something, but I don't remember I don't know if it's different for this one.
Yeah, it comes out. Yeah, so it comes out midnight tonight on Disney Plus in the US, and then tomorrow in the morning, sometime on Disney Channel and Disney Junior, unless you're in Turkey. You got it 5 days ago. I still cannot get over the issues that even yesterday, Disney Junior America, they had a reel for the promo for it, and it showed so much in it. They're it was not hard to guess the answer to a very important question. I was just man, is no one bothering to try and keep something secret or keep things in check?
That's crazy. Yeah, I've had a small conversation with some of my friends that were why do they keep their brand deal or whatever, publishing deal or whatever with Disney? And it's I don't know. I mean, it's beneficial for them, of course, but it's God, it's so annoying. If I was a creator, I would be fuming. like a Bluey like a Bluey studio creator.
Oh, I can only imagine, like, because they just put so much effort into this. Oh,
Absolutely.
someone just said, "How did we feel about the Good Morning America clip being shown?" Oh, sorry, the comments are going too fast for me to click on you in time. The Good Morning America one was fine. I double checked that one. That one is fine. Honestly, the Disney Junior Instagram reel was way worse. Way worse. But yeah. I'm trying to like catch up with all of you guys in the comment section, but yeah, hang on. I'm going to put it as a banner because a lot of people are asking. So I'm just going to say you can watch right now on ABC iView with a VPN. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to add
There's
that as
a
a
watch
banner
live
there.
section.
Yeah.
Just press on top left.
So there we go. Hopefully that will answer it. If anyone, cheeky dogs who are in the comments now, if anybody asks, like you can say like, look at the banner below. That's how you can watch it right now. But yeah. Oh, so many of you guys. Hey. Someone asked, okay, where do you think Bluey will move to? It's already gone already. But yeah, Kenny, where do you think Bluey will move to?
Okay, so I am a strong believer based on the trailers we've seen without leaks, like that weren't leaks. There's like trailers that we got from, you know, the Bluey studio from BBC that shows like them running around in like an empty house. And I'm a strong believer that they're not gonna move. like something's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I really don't think they're going to move. But if for some reason they were to move, I'd hope it stay in Brisbane because like that's a core value of Bluey, like being Brisbane like center stage. So I don't know.
Someone just asked when Surprise comes out. So the rest of the world knows, but they haven't said it in Australia. It comes out it's out next week. So we will be doing a live stream again next week, the same time for the season finale, which is Surprise. They already announced it in like Disney Junior France and Disney Junior Denmark and like everywhere else. It's been out in India for 10 months, whatever. But I'm assuming at the very end of today's episode, there'll probably be a little announcement afterwards. Be like, surprise, we have another episode next week. Surprise.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, like that. You're gonna have to watch after. I'm sure there's gonna be like a commercial or something.
Yeah. Okay, just want to say a couple of thank yous to people. So the North Bay Railway fan, hi, and thank you. You're in the UK, it seems. That's so cool. Yep, UK, there we go. I was right. Haha. And then Simon says, smartphone in hand, VPN, Aussie girl on my smart TV. That's so smart. So smart. That's literally what I do with my family. So after like we watch it like on our live stream here, I literally go downstairs and then I like just stream it onto the TV using the VPN on my phone. So good to know, Simon, that I'm not the only one who does that. And then we have another one watching from Sydney, Australia with Coda. Yay, all the way in Australia.
Yay, let's go.
There was, I don't know if you saw it, Kenny, but there's so much promo going on in Australia at the moment. Like movie walls being painted, billboards up everywhere for it.
If you have pictures of that, send it. That's gonna be so cool to look at. Oh my god.
It was, yeah, I saw it really good. Someone just said, will it air on ABC Kids? Yes. So at the moment we're on what? Peppa Pig? Yeah, Peppa's still on at the moment. Yeah. So it usually Peppa Pig finishes at like 3:02. So in about 4 minutes it should start, I'm assuming. So 4 minutes to go.
And I don't hear anybody ever predicting this. You know that extended intro? I know that you probably know the answer, but don't tell me. That extended intro we got earlier, I really hope they do it like that intro for the sign. It'd be perfect, but I don't know.
That would be cool. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Like, I want to make sure that you have like the most authentic experience possible. Oh, someone just sent a question to you, Pugly.
Oh, I want to thank you and Margie for being part of my Bluey journey. That's so sweet. I'm guessing that you started watching Bluey due to our videos and stuff like that, or even helped you get into Bluey. So that's really honoring. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I always love it, like hearing from you guys and like how you found us and everything like that. Like it makes me so happy because obviously YouTube is where I started, but then like I'm attempting to do more on TikTok and Instagram these days as well. But
fun fact about the person that just sent the super chat, I don't remember the gender, but they are blind and they are able to experience. You know about them? Have they?
I'm so sorry. I saw the email and I'm like, Monday is my day to like email everyone back from all the emails I've gotten recently. So yes, I saw your email as well. I will be emailing you back on Monday.
Yay! But like they were messaging me before and they're like, hey, your videos allow me to both yours and mine, so Ozzy and Pugly, videos help me like watch the episodes in ways that they normally can't, because we describe in details what's happening on the screen, because we're very analytical people. So it feels really it feels really I feel a lot of joy basically whenever they talk to me. It means a lot.
That makes me so happy. There's a lot in this episode. So just someone asked how long till it starts. We've got about 2 minutes till it starts. Pepper is still on. Pepper is just
end credits happening. I don't know why there's balloons on your screen there. That was weird.
I don't know either. Wait, is it the peace sign? Remember how we figured that out? Yeah.
Oh, peace sign.
There we go. Peace sign. I think we figured this out last time because we're using StreamYard for our live streaming. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. There we go. I love it. I just saw someone saying they were in Singapore. I'm trying to get to the comments as fast as I can, guys.
Yeah, it's going.
Someone asked, when does the butterfly appear? It does appear. I'm not going to tell you anything until you see it. But obviously, like, we'll be commentating throughout this. So, okay. Pepper's finished. We're on to the ads. All right. I'm going to hit my volume button on it now. So make sure everyone, you're getting ready. We've got about 1 minute until it starts.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to try and get this as ready as I can. So guys, as we said down below, you can watch it right now on ABC iView with a VPN. The VPN's linked above. It's just the ad for the dinosaurs, Vegisaurus. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Thank you for saying my earrings are cool. And hello, Kawaii Catcher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It started on my screen.
Someone's like, who is the most upset about like moving? It's starting, guys. It's starting. Okay.
Start the timer.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Not at 1 hour, 37 minutes.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
It's just the regular intro. No.
Yes, it's just the regular intro.
Hold on, I'm going to turn this up.
So.
In the backyard, as you predicted.
Yep. So this is the section we're watching at the moment, guys, that we saw in the trailer.
Oh my god.
I love it. It's a very cute, like, another game they're playing on the swing instead of like, come here, go away.
Yeah. Oh, Chili's serious.
Like...
Yeah. Bucky! The sheepdogs. I saw them in the background. I was wondering what they were gonna do. Oh wow, Bingo doesn't care.
No. I do love Rover McManus. He's the voice of Bucky. He's so funny.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, this is really sad already.
Yeah. Don't know if anyone else knows the joke about like Queensland's not that hot. Queensland's very hot.
Oh my god.
I know. Did you see the long dog as well?
No, I'm too busy with the emotions. Guys, this is mind-blowing me right now.
Yeah. It's Chili's very much, I said this in my non-spoiler review, Chili is us as the audience. She's very much us. Mixture between her and Bluey.
At the Calypso school.
So yeah, so guys, we're up to the Calypso part that we did see in the trailers, and obviously Bluey telling the class about what's going to be happening. I love that like I predicted that it was going to be because of Bandit's job that they'd move.
I love Pretzel got a speaking role finally again.
I know, right? Took him long enough.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was so cute. All of them like howling together.
Yeah, the howling part's adorable. I'm slightly behind you, I just realized. Oh, there we go. The lonely. No. Bluey's voice sounds so different.
I have like not even been able to focus on that yet. But everyone tells me that.
So yeah, so guys, we heard like about like Winton's dad being lonely, but Terry's mom likes him. And now we have the
yeah,
very cool animation sequence that I love. This is a whole new one.
Oh, I know where this is going. This story is very inspirational.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know the farmer story, it's about like a farmer whose horse broke its leg and how that like it's basically the idea of like serendipity, like everything happens for a reason.
I like that word you use, serendipity. That's a hard word for me.
Thanks, Gamer Haunts.
Oh my god.
Zoe Star, we cannot show it on YouTube. We'll get copyright striked and have to take it down. I will be showing clips from the trailers for what parts we're up to, and we're just doing our commentary. And then we'll be doing a Q&A afterwards. So yeah, if you want to watch along with us, guys, down below, you can watch an ABC iView with a VPN.
That, what she just said, everything happens for a reason, Bluey, or whatever. That was beautiful.
Yeah. So it's on ABC iView on the streaming right now. It hasn't popped up yet as like something you can watch. So I'm assuming you can only watch it while it's streaming. And then in about 20 minutes, it'll be up for like regular watching on ABC iView as well. It's on iView. You just got to click the live stream for the ABC Kids. I just had a look before as well. I just saw someone.
Oh my god.
I know.
Bluey's just like, the guys aren't going to buy our house. This is great.
I know.
I'm misunderstanding Calypso's story.
I feel like that's the theme of this whole thing. It's miscommunication. Like everyone constantly having miscommunication with each other.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm enamored by Bucky. Oh my god. This is really hard.
I love how they talk about the sheepdogs as well. Like how they...
No way! I'm sorry.
I know. They sold the house!
The way Chili just left without saying anything, Chili never does that.
I know. But like... I don't know if you guys picked on it, but the sheepdogs really wanted a pool. But they'll give it up for the healer house because the healer house is pretty cool.
Aww.
Aww. I did find it interesting that Chili's the one who says like the intro title card. So we...
Yeah.
I love it. We're up to like the start now, guys, of like
thoughts?
the wedding scenes. So I love it. Like Trixie's teaching the girls right now. They're trying to do this. Aww. I love that Frisky's pissed off about this. She's like, you're leaving me here all alone.
Oh, wow. She is pissed. Oh, my God.
Even Muffin sounds so different, hey?
I noticed that.
Hmm.
That's a motif of the Bluey theme. That was beautiful.
Yeah. See? Miscommunication again. Rad telling them that they're moving out west. Because that's where all the oil rigs are in Australia.
Oh, okay.
I love that joke between Trixie and Stripe. He's like, oh, Trixie's calling me. She's like, I'm not. I'm right here. Yeah, there's a lot of really good Trixie and Stripe jokes in this. Like, so many really good ones. A lot of people in the chat as well saying that, like, they can hear the differences in the voices too.
Oh my God. Frisky's so pissed.
Yeah. Comes out on Disney Plus midnight tonight. Just answering a couple of the live stream questions now. Muffin, it's not budging. Yeah.
Oh no,
so
she's gonna take down the sign. Oh, go on.
No. I love how angry Frisky is. Call me now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that you could put the words that Calypso says. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to also Frisky here. That's beautiful.
Yeah. In the background, though, Trixie and Stripe still arguing.
Good catch.
I tell you, Trixie and Stripe are some of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
And stop budging.
Whoa.
Where are you up to? I feel like we're maybe 10 seconds apart.
Muffin, oh my God, Frisky just kicked a gnome.
Oh, okay, yeah, you are 10 seconds ahead of me. I'm up to,
Do you want me to pause?
No. You're fine. You say where you are. Because I know what's happening. But yeah, I'm up to, like, Frisky's now getting angry at Rad on the phone.
No way! I won't spoil it for the
No,
people
you
that are watching. Okay.
Okay.
Frisky just said the wedding's off.
I love
Guys.
how and she was like, sweetheart, this, and this like hangs up. Also, her number plate, guys, is Frisk.
Good catch. Oh my god.
All right,
Easter
pause
egg
yours for
queen.
2 seconds so we can catch up to each other.
2 seconds. 1, 2.
All right.
Boom.
All right, the wedding's off. She just said, I'm gonna be flower
Okay.
girls. I love how she doesn't. She's like, I'm sorry, and now she's screeched off screen.
Yeah.
And the girls are all just standing there like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized Chili singing the Cat Squad theme. Poor
was
Jeremy.
good. Yeah, Stripe was singing it. That's crazy.
I love how the girls are like there trying to figure out how to bring Frisky back and like get the wedding back on again.
Yeah, and this is like one of those situations where it's like there's nothing the kids can do, and like there's almost no point for them to learn, like fully know about it. This is such a hard thing. They've never shown that in Bluey before.
Yeah, I'm up to Stripe now singing Cat Squad.
Okay.
Okay, this gag of Chili like making everyone shut up is
With
so
the tail?
funny. Yes, the tail part
Oh
is
my God.
hilarious. Everyone singing Cat Squad in the background. Someone else also saw it with the turkey dub. Yeah, turkey dubs unite. It's out in Australia right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Did anyone see the long dog just then? Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Did you see Chatterbox?
No, wait, yeah, in the backseat. I saw that.
So I'm up to the part now where like Muffin is like putting Socks into her car seat, which I think is so cute. Like she's the one helping Socks put her car seat on.
Uh-huh.
Also that the car's called Bobo. That's cute.
I saw that. That's is that like an actual thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess sometimes you call cars like their own names.
Got it. Fair enough.
So I feel like this is the biggest gag that they're like doing to the audience about like, because people were always on them about like the child seats like not being correct, so they had to change the animation for it. And so like Chili checking the rules, like, yes, no, it's fine. You can sit in the front seat.
Oh my god. I the police is just coming up on my screen.
All right, pause yours for 2 seconds.
Pause. Okay. 1, 2. Got it. Oh my god, a German Shepherd. I have a German Shepherd. This is awesome.
So the voice actor for the German Shepherd for the police dog is Joel Edgerton. So famous Australian actor. He was most recently in Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was Luke Skywalker's uncle.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah. I love it. I'm up to him now saying Queensland law states that a child can ride in the front seat.
Yeah,
if all the other seats are taken. Yeah.
No way. He was able to find Frisky on his tablet.
Yeah.
He had speeding tickets.
I love
Drive,
how
Bobo.
she ran away from her marriage. Like she's not married yet. She's still single-ish, technically. I do love that they also confirmed that she's like an English Cocker Spaniel as well.
Yeah,
so many people thought that she was like a healer, but just had like hair, I guess.
Yeah. Good meta humor. I like that.
Yeah.
Money! We found money.
Cheeky dogs in the comment section. Those of you who are watching along with us, what part have you enjoyed so much so far? This section here at the juice store, this is the still that got, there's a pineapple on the truck. Pineapple Easter egg.
Smart.
But yeah, the still of them in the juice shop. This is the section that was leaked on that like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
On that article. And that's how we figured out that there was a wedding and it was going to be Rad and Friskies.
Uncle Radley's color ID is so funny.
That's a gag in Australia. So that's an Australian reference. The watermelon helmets, that's them at the cricket match. A test cricket match. It's like a big thing in Australia. It'll be in my Easter egg video. But yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I love that they did this in it. So yeah, it's like melon head at the cricket. It's an actual thing. So just to put up some visuals for you guys.
Bluey having a parallel reaction with Frisky. That was awesome.
Yeah. So we just went through
I don't blame him for hating you since you're moving.
Right? All right, we're all back in the car for you cheeky dogs. I got some visuals up on the screen. That's where we're at right now, is them in the car.
Oh,
I just got to Bluey saying I don't blame her. Pause yours for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I want us to like react together.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Damn live streams. Okay. Because clearly I'm not very good at this stuff. Chili, what Rad's just said. Oh, Rad, this is why you don't have a wife.
They just found the Frisky's blue car. Should I pause mine?
Yeah, pause. I'm at the point where Chili's currently cleaning out the car.
Okay.
Oh, Sox's voice in the background. Oh, not Frisky's blue car. Oh, found Frisky's blue car.
Okay. I'm gonna unpause mine.
Yeah.
I noticed my low battery's showing up, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
Cheeky dogs, this is so much fun. I just saw someone who was like, who loves Bluey? We do. Go Bobo! I love how they're trying to teach them their left and rights. Like that's an ongoing thing. Like at the start, Bingo was figuring out her left and right, so Tina and Tony on her feet. And now they brought back the left and right gag.
That was so smart. Oh, I see the butterfly just barely.
Hello, Flappy. Yeah. So this park is another actual live location in Brisbane. So like the train that you see just for 2 seconds. But yeah, this is an actual park in Australia or in Brisbane. I love how they always do that.
Yeah, okay.
I love this. Big new adventure.
Oh my God.
This is like Flappy. So we're
the butterfly went
into the car. So this is how the butterfly, I'll put up some visuals for you guys. We've got the butterfly there. The butterfly's now joined them inside the car.
Oh my God.
And I love it. Like the butterfly is what, it's the MacGuffin. It's what's going to move everything along. I love how they're freaking out.
Yeah, and Bingo's like, hello.
She's so happy.
Yeah.
Now I love this. This is a section we saw in the Disney trailer of Chili looking up the sign, but they had scrubbed out what's on it.
I'm really excited to see this.
But you can see what's actually on it. One of the time they kind of clearly, and the butterfly flies up to it.
It says
Mount Cootha, which is we knew they were going to Mount Cootha because we'd seen that location shot. So Mount Cootha, they're in the just past Toowong area, so they've just driven up this big mountain, and it has the antennas on it that we always see in the background of the Bluey house.
Okay,
so that's where they are.
Oh wow!
It's following on that idea of the farmer story. Bluey thought it was the worst, but it was the best because she got to sit in the front seat. It's like that ongoing thing. And this is the screenshot that I saw where Frisky's angry, and I was like, I bet you she's gotten cold feet. And I was kind of right. She's sad. She called off the wedding.
Oh my God. Binoculars.
Binoculars. All right, here you go, cheeky dogs. I got the shot of Mount Cootha. This is where we're at right now. With Frisky kind of angry up in the little gazebo. And the girl's going over to the coin machine.
Oh my God, this is really hard.
Oh, she thinks the wedding was a big mistake.
Yeah.
I love how, like we said, it was going to be literal. You got to come back. You have to pull out the sign. What's this all about? A sign? Literally, those title cards that were always literal, not metaphorical.
Yeah, which I totally thought this one was going to be metaphorical. But, yeah. Oops.
Just doing a quick chat here, guys, on the side. Frisky's so determined. The wedding is over.
Yeah, I am, shocked.
Someone here. Billy Judd. Get a prenup.
This is a lot of emotions from Chili.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Chili is us. We don't want them to move. Chili doesn't want to move. She's just trying to be brave.
Oh my God.
She took your first steps in the house. Why? You should watch Baby Race, the first reference to Baby Race.
That was a tight adult commentary, short from Frisky and Chili, because your husband says you have to. That was harsh.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see her philosophy. Of course, she's mad, so of course that's not her true philosophy, I'm sure.
Yeah. And Ajor, why is Bluey moving? Because Bandit did get a new job and they want to move so they can give the kids more experiences. So I'm assuming the money is really good.
Yeah.
I love Muffin. The binoculars.
Yeah, I love that pronunciation. Yo!
I know, right?
The money she found.
Who would have coins? The coin she found at the juice shop. This is one of those things where I was like, the butterfly
Radley
isn't as important as it. I don't know. Where did Rad come from? He's just jumping out of nowhere. Like, there's no stairs on that side. This is beautiful.
No, I want to kiss. They didn't kiss.
I know, Chili just awkward, like, I'm gonna leave while you guys have your talk. I love it. So we're up to this part here where they're trying to put the coin into this so that they can actually see the view out of it, and they're struggling real hard with it.
Weird. I wonder where this is gonna go.
So this is one of those things where, like, again, we thought the butterfly was going to be so important, but it's just something linking everything along. The coin is now the new butterfly. The coin is going to be linking in.
I like Bluey. Oh my god!
They're
and Bluey
all
having an
happy.
acceptance and everything, and it's like, we'll see. Like, hey, you know, things happen.
Yeah.
This is so. Oh my god!
We're wedding. We're at the wedding, and we can see Brandy. Oh, it's still inaudible. So that's why I said put on subtitles, because you can see
subtitles.
It just says inaudible. So you can see Chili's mouth moving, talking to Brandy, but you don't know what she says.
Oh,
I was really hoping subtitles.
Father, I knew it.
Also, her dad has feathers in his hair and he has a wristband on. And I tried to look up if that was like a First Nations thing for weddings in Australia, but I really couldn't find anything about it. So I'm really curious about Frisky's dad's design. I really hope they'll talk about it.
Oh my god, Nana! And Grandpa Bob.
I know, Grandpa Bob. Like, so yes, guys, Grandpa Bob's here. We saw that in the Disney France trailer.
Right, caught it.
But it's so cute. This is one of my favorite things. If you guys get the chance, rewatching this wedding scene, pause it as much as you can to see all those things in the background. Like, these photos are so beautiful. Like, it all happens so quick, but if you pause it, you can see all their faces. They're so funny. This, Grandpa Bob.
Trying to find himself.
Yeah. Grandpa Bob was off finding himself.
Just like the actor. What, right? Didn't like the actor go on like a thing?
So that's not the same actor. That's the young Grandpa Bob's voice actor. The old Grandpa Bob voice did not come back to do this. I don't know why. But yeah. I love the joke about
we'll talk about that
about Frisky being pregnant, but she's not pregnant.
Yeah. Meta humor.
They're not moving anymore. Well, this is Rad and Frisky. Rad and Frisky aren't moving.
Right?
They're staying here.
Oh, I love
And this is the shock face we saw of like Bandit and Chili at the wedding.
Right, okay.
All right, guys. We're up to like the let's get on it phase. We're into the partying phase. And in the background again, Trixie and Stripe arguing.
Yeah,
like, why?
Fox is arguing with the things, like literally reflecting her parents. That's awesome.
Yeah. So when she's saying Bob and Stripe are dancing like eagles, that is like this huge deep cut to Australian culture. When we hear the song Eagle Rock, which is at every party, everyone drops their pants and dances in their underwear.
No way.
What so the fact I know. So the fact that they said that they're like dancing like the Eagle song, like it's such a good Australian reference. I love it.
Yo, Chili's about to go dance mode. This is funny.
This is why I was saying, like, I love the music they did for this, like reprising the Dance Mode album and just showing everyone dancing in the background is so cool.
Oh, the flossing, no way.
Yeah. And like
I love doing a Russian dance.
Yeah, the like Brandy dancing pregnant, like it's so cute.
I didn't even see Brandy. I'm gonna have to rewatch this stuff.
I know, there's so much in here, guys. So much. All right. Bet they're putting that for sale sign back in.
Oh,
I love Bucky. Bucky's nicknames. Banditas, Bandito.
That's funny. Yeah. Sold.
This is really sad. Bingo doesn't understand what's happening. She doesn't understand that their house is for sale.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she still doesn't understand. They've officially sold the house. The sticker saying sold is up.
She got stuck in the railing again, like the episode Bingo. That's funny. But
that's so good. Sad. I didn't really pick up on that one. Good job.
I'm sure it's like some like reference to being like, oh, old memories.
Oh, Bandit, am I making a mistake? Oh, and Chili, let's make the mistakes together. That reminds me of Road Trip.
No! That's Stripe.
I know, yeah, Stripe in the garden. But yeah, they're packing up the house, guys.
Oh, his character model.
That's what we're up
weird.
to. Someone asking about season 4. There's no official word yet, sadly. Only that they're on hiatus.
Yep. I like the movers. They're cute. Bingo's barking.
Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart, yes, Brandy is pregnant, just like we saw in the trailers. We see her pregnant as well.
Oh my god, Bingo's realizing.
Yeah. All right, guys. Bingo doesn't understand what's happening, and Chili's finally explaining it to her. Again, miscommunication problems.
God. Oh no.
Oh, they are moving to another city.
Oh, okay. So within Brisbane, I guess, but still.
No. For us, like Brisbane's the city. Like another city would be like Sydney, Melbourne.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't work like how you guys say in America,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, Bingo. This is heartbreaking.
This is when I first started crying.
And
I was watching this in Turkish with AI translation.
Oh my god, Bluey's telling a story. Like it.
This is
the
when my
tears are swelling up. Like this is so hard right now.
Yeah. But I love it. Like again, it's showing how kids at different ages react to the idea of moving, big changes, things like that.
Yo, now, the swallow.
Okay, so yeah, so we see the swallow from Onesies.
The greenie.
Yep, greenie balloon from Mum School. All right, I'm not going to say anything because this next part we are up to. I'll put it on the screen, guys. We're back at Mount Cootha.
I'm like mind blown right now.
Back at Mount Cootha.
Who has any coins? And the coins there. This is amazing.
Okay, it gets even better. I'm just gonna watch your reaction because this is when I started crying.
The eyes.
So the sheepdogs are looking through the binocular.
No! Oh my god!
There's a house.
No way! They actually got together.
It's Winton's dad and the terrier's mum. And they're selling his house with a pool that we learned about in Helicopter in season 2.
And they wanted a pool.
The sheepdogs wanted a pool. That's what
this is real funky music.
Yeah, this music's gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. But yeah, for me, like, Bandit chatting with Lucky's dad. Guys, and then, like, Judo's mom being like, I will still talk to you. Like, but yeah, this music's gorgeous. But for me, though, like, and there's, like, a Baby Race reference of, like, Chili there, like, looking where Bluey took her first steps.
Shut up. That's going to make me cry.
This is, the song is Megan Washington. Lazarus Drug is the name of the song. So I had that as well in my, like, things to watch. No, I had it in my spoiler-free review this morning.
Okay.
But this part, okay, like I say, Bandit just got a call from Bucky. My kids just got home. Bandit's just realized.
Oh my god, that's great. I should be happy, but I'm crying.
I know. It's because it's gorgeous. This is like, Bandit's just gotten the call from Bucky, guys, that the sheepdogs want Winton's dad's house because he's moving in with the terrier's mom, and Winton's going to be a stepbrother to the terriers. So their house isn't for sale anymore. And you can see Bandit realizing that it was a mistake. They're like, it was all a mistake, and he's been like holding it all inside.
Oh my god, he's so
and like
angry.
His rage at realizing like, why would they sell their home?
This is this is so hard to see right now.
You see Chili's like shoulders moving, like she's crying. And then this is like, we saw the section that we saw in the trailer. So like the girls running to their parents who are on the ground. And then realizing they get to keep their house, running through it. I'm putting the visuals up now that were in the trailers.
She's unpacking. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I think this is the one part that like
shot. Oh my god.
Yeah. This is so gorgeous. So this is the one thing that the trailers did kind of like maybe show us a bit too much, that like they were moving back into their own house. They were up to the fish and chip scene. This is what I love as well. This section, the animation is gorgeous. Like when Bandit and Chili are looking at each other, like it makes them look 3D. It's so beautiful.
This is so hard.
I know.
No, this is such a good
That was
ending.
me,
Oh
mate.
my
That was
God.
me. Like, when I was watching it in Turkish, I was like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, I can't wait to listen to it in English. It was beautiful.
Wait,
The
wait, the
credits.
person that sang the song at the end, and the fruit bats.
The fruit
The person
bats
that
are all
sang the
coming
song, was
through.
it also Turkey or was it English? I'm out of breath.
So many other people are crying hard right now. Like, I'm trying to throw as much of you guys up on the screen as I can. So it's just finished with the credit scenes with the fruit bats flying in the background and like a really good like twinkle bluey entry music sound. But yeah.
Okay.
It's so beautiful. You're not alone. There's so many
Wow.
people crying. And now, okay,
Oh
so they've got promo going on right now, guys. So I don't know why they're doing the promo for the sign. Oh, it says stream now. It says streaming now. Okay. Oh, it means it's streaming now. Okay. So then for you guys who are watching on ABC iView, it is now up on the site. So now you can just go and watch it at any time you want. So it was just doing a live stream, I think, first, and then now it's like officially up.
Oh my God. Okay, can I just mention that that 28 minutes literally felt like 7 minutes.
I know, right? It went so quickly.
If they did a movie, like, I don't know, like, they could do a movie. That was phenomenal.
So that was one of the things. I'm just like listening to ABC to see if they're gonna put in that promo about the sign. No, Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, go away, Thomas.
Oh my God.
I mean, nothing wrong with Thomas, but
yeah,
we're talking Bluey, man. We're talking Bluey.
You can't show me these happy people when I'm crying.
I know. So many people. Okay, someone just said, Evelyn, who is Brandy's child's dad? I'm going to have that video out in about 1 hour because I have obviously prepped a lot of things, but it's one of the many things we talk about. All right, Pugly. I know it's emotional. Hey, it's just so well done. It's so gorgeous.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So many people here, like, I have tears. I'm watching, like, oh, where we got someone else. I watched it live. Oh, I'm trying to like get as many of you guys onto here as can. It's so sad. I told you needed tissues, man. You needed tissues. It was so
I like, my mind is replaying like Bandit's, like, you said, like, his raw emotions of like, I should have never done this, and like him like, oh, like, that was so powerful. I cannot believe that. That was amazing. Like, I love that you said that. That made me like tear up even harder.
Yeah, I wanted to like try and like give as much commentary as I could to the moments, like especially this part, Bluey edits when he turned into Hulk. Yeah, when obviously you guys, everyone's going to be rewatching this heat, but if you go back and like pause it after he's thrown it into the street, like you can see that anger on his face of being like,
I'm going back now. Yeah,
it's absolutely amazing. There is obviously a part of me that had wished I had seen it first in English, but the fact that even though I watched it in another language and I still cried so hard, I think just is a testament to how incredible Bluey is.
Right.
And just like how beautiful, how absolutely beautiful. So many people here, like, I can't, that was so sad.
I rewatched that throwaway sign thing, and Chili's arms was moving like she's happy crying or some type of crying. It doesn't matter. And like, Bandit's face was the angriest I've ever seen. That like was muffin rage face, like
raw anger. I definitely feel like a lot of people were sort of talking about like, oh, maybe that's why he was so sad in Stickbird, and like, yeah, maybe he got a job offer, and he's like, maybe. Like, but then it doesn't really fit in with the like, once you put something beautiful out into the world, it's no longer yours, really. Like, doesn't really fit with that.
And it doesn't fit within like Joe Brum's own like analytical part of it, where it's like, it's not like a full reason. You're just supposed to resonate with them.
Simon just says, man, I have never cried this hard for a Bluey episode. I feel you, man. I feel you. Like it's just
okay.
Like,
so that was a different type of cry, because I've cried about Bluey, like thinking about the themes and like thinking about like the gut punches that they do. But that was literally like a 4 whole minute gut punch. Like that was just literally insane. That, like, guys, if you haven't seen this episode, go see it right now. Like, holy crap.
Yeah. Okay, Amanda, I have a question for you. Thank you so much as well. She says, I just watched it in Federation Square, Melbourne, crowd all crying. So right now they were live streaming it like for the whole crowd in Melbourne. They had like this whole thing set up. I was curious. I was really hoping that maybe someone was there and was watching along with us to tell us what it was like. Amanda, that's amazing. I'm so glad that you got to be there to see it. Like, this would have been incredible, obviously, to watch with such a massive crowd. I love it. I absolutely love that. I know that they was it Daley Pearson, the executive producer for Ludo Studios and for Bluey. He talked about how they wanted to do this as a trial run to see how people would react to a longer Bluey episode. And if that could, then maybe they'll do like a full-length feature film. And then Joe Brumm, in a different interview, like this all happened within the last week, also said that he's interested in maybe doing longer episodes in general and seeing how that would work. So a lot of this was like very much to see how everyone would react to it, basically.
They did great.
So, yeah, it was like amazing. Like so many people here, like Infinity
Holy
Long
crap.
Dogs. That was the best episode ever.
That was, yeah, like God, this is like a new tier. This is so good.
Yeah. It's so you can now watch it on ABC iView, so just the regular one. So we were watching it on like the ABC Kids live stream. So to answer your question, Anthony, if you just go into ABC iView now and then you click on Bluey, you'll see it pop up. So it'll be like Ghost Basket, and then it'll say the sign, and you can watch it now and pause it all throughout that wedding sequence to see all the different people's reactions and all the photos and everything like that. It's just so good.
Yep. You
Oh,
can, like,
I love it.
by the way, if you guys go to the ABC iView, you have to scroll down a little bit. It's not on the, where the episodes normally are. It's below extras where it says special. Like, can I show it on my screen? I guess like I
think you should be able to. Yeah, that'll be fine because it's not anything.
So I'll share
or
my iView here. So
okay, I'm gonna add it to the screen now for you guys. Oh, hang on. Let's do that. There we go.
Okay, so you scroll all the way down. It's not here like normally should be. Extended Bluey intro, and then it's right here.
Oh, isn't that weird? I'm guessing it'll update eventually. But yeah, if you click on it there.
But yeah, just an update for y'all in case y'all need to need to watch the episode like right now because you need to. Like, I can't. That was like
it's
what can I say about that episode besides it's amazing. Like,
I
to analyze.
I know, right? Like that's why I had to watch it in Turkish because I'm like, I've got 2 kids, both of which are in a muffin phase of life. I'm like, I need to get on this to get everything ready and get it all coming out. So I know, like, so I'm gonna have my Brandy, who is the baby daddy, who is Brandy's baby daddy. That video will be out soon, later on today.
I love how you put that.
I'm trying to figure out the title. Actually, Cheeky Dogs in the live chat here. Give me some ideas for the title, because at the moment I've got Bluey the Sign Theory. Who is Brandy's baby daddy? I'm like, would that come up well with SEO? Oh my god, should be like, who is the father of Brandy's baby?
Like Maury or something.
Yeah, I did actually. What's annoying is like in hindsight, I've already done this whole video, and I do now have another theory on it. I was like, I'll keep that for later. But yeah, I do like the idea of like, who is Brandy's baby daddy? Maybe as like the title for it. I hope you guys will like it. But yeah, I've got some good stuff with it. But yeah, so it is. I've got that video tomorrow. I'm doing because I asked on my community tab as well if you guys wanted a spoiler review first or a top 10 moments. So I'm doing top 10 moments tomorrow on Sunday, and then Monday I'm going to do my spoiler review, and then I'm going to do Tuesday Grandpa. I'm tossing up Tuesday Grandpa Bob or the Terriers. I don't know which one yet. But then Wednesday will be the other one. And then Thursday, I'm going to do my Easter eggs video just to give plenty of time because there's so much, obviously, in the episode. Like, so much.
And, you know, when they had that scene in Calypso, I think because we were just so hyped, I didn't notice Jack or Rusty say, let's play Army or anything like that. Like, that just went over my head. And I'm surprised I didn't see, like, a quick scene of them using Army to, like, cheer up Bluey. But it's I feel like what needed to be done is Calypso's story. That was way more beautiful. So
I definitely it was so funny. Like okay, I'm curious now. What did you think of the butterfly?
Okay, I was expecting it to have more of a role than it did.
Same. Yeah. Considering how much they talked it up in their podcast about Slide, I definitely
so I guess now we know that, like, I mean, sure, you could still say it's like life and new beginnings, change and stuff. And there was change for some people, but there wasn't necessarily any change for Bluey themselves. So I think the butterfly was more for like Brandy and Frisky, but they were still able to help guide them along life. I don't know. That's a lot to analyze. Like,
I think I think it's because like butterflies in animation always are usually reflected around death a lot of the time.
Uh-huh.
Like in anime, it's like an ongoing trope that like
Yeah.
butterflies appear when like there's spirits around, or it's like a good graveyard, or like someone's coming to tell you a message kind of thing. And so I was expecting that. And
Mhm.
then it was more of a MacGuffin. Like it just was something. It's the same thing with like the
Yeah.
police chase scene. It's just something to help move the story along, which obviously they need. But
Right.
I think I would have cared less about the butterfly and would have been like, oh, that's so cute. It came back if they hadn't made such a big deal of it in the
Oh my god.
podcast. That's my only thing. I was just
Um,
like, ah,
and yeah, and I remember watching the Slide podcast, Behind Bluey podcast, where they were like the animator, I think Costa said this or someone, where they were like the butterfly symbolism made me cry. And like I don't know, I might have to analyze the butterfly itself, but the butterfly itself didn't make me cry.
no, yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah. I think it was just really beautiful, but that's about it.
Uh-huh.
Because then the butterfly got replaced with the coin. So
Right.
yeah.
I'm wondering if the butterfly played a bigger role in the original scripting of it.
Oh,
But
maybe. Yeah.
like but like then again, the Behind Bluey podcast came out for the Slide almost 8 months ago, so I can't imagine they changed that much 8 months ago. So
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't
that's the thing as
know.
well, because like they obviously had the idea of Slide ages and ages ago, because it was meant to be in
Mhm.
season 2, not season 3. So it is, yeah, it is really interesting. That is like my only negative out of this entire episode,
Fair.
and that's really from like a content creation standpoint, because only we would know this about it because we go so in depth into it.
Oh my god.
That's the only thing. Like everything else was absolutely fantastic and amazing.
Yeah, I was not expecting Frisky to call off the wedding.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
I called it though. Haha. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I was so proud of myself. I was like, I knew she looked angry for a reason. I bet you she's mad. And she's like having cold
Um
feet and she's like, I'm done.
yeah, and like I like I don't feel like we often see Bingo be unaware of the situation around themselves as much as this episode. So I was really surprised to see Bingo be I guess oblivious the entire time until the very end, but that led it to become such a powerful scene because when Bingo sat next to the sign trying to pull it up and it's like I can't pull it out, that
Yeah.
made me want to cry
That was
so hard.
that was when I first started crying. And I do wonder, like I didn't feel as emotional this time around with it, but definitely that first time, because for me, I was just like, oh, like I wonder if it's also because like I was listening in Turkish with like English in the background, but like because I was just visually seeing it, I was really hyper focused on like what the animation was like, and I definitely feel like I
Uh-huh.
saw a lot more. But yeah,
Mhm.
because that moment like broke my heart seeing Bingo cry and just like
Yeah,
realizing that she didn't realize this entire time what was happening, and that like
man,
that was heartbreaking, like absolutely heartbreaking. Um,
right.
yeah. So many
I'm
people
just
are
trying
still
to
like,
pull
I
a little
cried
part.
10 out of
Yeah.
10.
The
Oh
voice
yes.
wasn't Grandy's voice. What is
So
it?
I loved it. The
Oh.
smoothie shop is one of my favorite like scenes because there's like so many like there's pineapples there and like you don't notice it, but like the truck's next to their car when they go in, and then when they like as they're going in the shop, the truck pulls out, and that's when Frisky's car's right there. So they miss her car, and then because of the coin, they miss Frisky going behind them. So
Mhm.
like,
I'm rewatching
like
that part right now.
yeah, it's so good. Absolutely
Yeah.
love that.
Um, man, in the credit scene,
Mhm.
they name the singer.
Megan Washington.
They played the role of Cookie. Where was
Oh,
that?
Jazz Darcy. Yeah, so I'm assuming Cookie is the bridesmaid, the other bridesmaid that was there, because the streak in her hair looks a lot like Jazz Darcy's streak. But that was my thing as well. So
Okay.
actually this kind of
And
ties
did she
into what
speak?
Professor Chaos just asked, because she's credited and Brandy's credited with talking as well, but they don't talk. Like we don't hear them
Oh,
talking.
yeah,
So
we didn't.
yeah, so this is what I got here. So from Professor Chaos 56, might be a hot take. Brandy's bit was very disappointing for me. It's still cool, but it was a bit of a footnote, and I think that was a mistake. That should have been its own episode if there was no room. And I'm going to talk about this as well in my video that's coming out in like an hour's time. But I agree
Mhm.
that I said this in my non-spoiler review, that I was very 50-50 about their choice to make Brandy pregnant in this. Because again, I think it's because they want to show, because again, it is a kids' cartoon and they want to show fairy
Mhm.
tale endings.
Yeah.
So obviously, the
Yeah.
fairy tale between Rad and Frisky, because that was the whole thing of like double babysitter was the fairy tale ending of them getting married. And then,
Yeah.
of course, Brandy's fairy tale would be her having a child, and that would be her fairy tale ending. So I get why they did that. And that's why I was wondering if they would have any dialogue, because, yeah, why is she credited if she didn't speak? And then same with Jazz Darcy. Like, why was she credited? Like, unless, like, it's just them yelling out, like, hoorays in the background. But, yeah.
And I'm rewatching that Brandy scene. It makes me feel like Chili didn't have like a "oh my god, you're pregnant" thing. So obviously they told each other, but Brandy like kind of walks up and her eyes are like animated kind of like this, so like she kind of looks like, "Oh, this is like a big thing for me right now." And she's like rubbing her belly and like
it's so beautiful.
Man, I wish they said something.
I know. I think I already
when
talked
Chili
about
rubs the
video.
belly, that's so cute. Oh my god.
I do think that the reason why they didn't have any talking is because it's easier to let people fill in the gaps than them specifically say what's going on and having to deal with that.
Bluey has this huge philosophy of like letting people have their own interpretation. So I suppose that's great. Once again, this could be a setup for something in the future, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe a commentary on like after she gives birth, like some like commentary, revelation, something.
Yeah. I just saw I missed this one as well. Now we need surprise. So many questions. So yes, surprise is going to be out next weekend. I'm guessing I'm just checking Instagram now to see if they have put up anything about like come check it out next week. Because like they've said it all over Europe that it's airing next week. So let me just check if anything's come out on Instagram.
No, hold on. Someone put in the super chat, here's my theory. Bucky Dunstan is Brandy's baby daddy.
No, don't you dare.
I hate that.
I love it though. I love it.
No.
I think it's hilarious. I think that's so funny. From what I can't see, there's nothing that's been put out yet on either ABC or on Bluey's Instagram. Or on what? Maybe they're waiting for tomorrow for it to be aired with Disney, and then they might. Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing. I think maybe that's what it is. Yeah, all right, guys, we're gonna do. Let's do like 4 more minutes, and we'll do Q&A section time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you know, real quick, I just had to say, I think it was so funny that their entire screen time, like because it's like 4 Bluey episodes, I was expecting like 4 plots almost. And because like there's so much going on that we knew from the trailers, but they literally use all of the screen time to build up to this enormous, magnificent ending. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. I think it was very much like the two, again, like Double Babysitter, where both Bluey and Frisky's storylines paralleled in Double Babysitter. They did the same thing again here with both her having miscommunication issues about the house being for sale, and then Frisky having miscommunication issues with Rad, and then both like leading to like their respective like endings. I thought that was really nice that they showed that parallel again. Right. But yeah. Okay, all right. Going to the live chat now for Q&A time. So guys, feel free to ask us any questions. I'll throw them up on the screen. We'll try to answer them as fast as we can. Okay.
I saw like a quick one from like Isabel, and they're asking how far the healers living to their friends, or like will the girls still be going to the same school? Yeah, you got to watch the episode, but like we kind of like said it a lot. They didn't move.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I keep trying to like click the right ones. The fan art section I'm going to do is when I hit 150,000 subscribers. So if you want to send me some fan art, you can do that to my socials or my email on the back end of my channel. But yeah, once we hit 150, I'll do a live stream for that. Oh, Monica question. So Monica, we can't put it on here for copyright reasons. We would get copyright striked and our live stream would be taken down. You can't do that on YouTube. That's why. Yeah,
sorry guys. But I mean, you can look forward to all our videos that are coming out for it.
Yeah. Millie says, why was Frisky trying to stop the wedding? Does she not like Rad? I'll give this one for you, Pugly.
All right. So I feel like this person didn't watch the episode, but it was mostly due to like frustration. Like Frisky, this is like a big moment for her, and like everything's supposed to be perfect. And it just wasn't. It sounds like she was like literally said at one point, he keeps trying to change plans. And it's like, it was so frustrating for her. Like eventually stuff builds up and like people make rash decisions she was going to regret. But of course it was, you know, made up near the end. So it's not like that she didn't like Rad. It's just it was a lot for her at that moment.
Yeah. And again, miscommunication. Like Rad telling people one thing but not telling her the other thing. Like, yeah. So yeah. Okay, going on for next Kune. Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll do this one. Thank you. Al loves ramen. I love ramen too.
This.
I think Bluey is the closest thing Australia will ever have to a slice of life anime. Yeah, I totally agree. I was literally just thinking about this today. That like I love the idea of Ludo Studios getting to Studio Ghibli level. That would make me so happy because Studio Ghibli is obviously like the Disney of Japan and just make such quality stuff. I would love for Ludo's to be able to get there as well. That would make me really happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's so funny. I mean, it is like the closest, and I'd say it's the most popular media you can watch that gives you a accurate representation of how Australian life is supposed to be, at least based on how you talk. I mean, obviously I don't know firsthand how Australians live.
This is a really cool question actually that Jasmine just asked. Where do you think that Bluey was moving? So they said that they were going to be moving to another city. So in Australia it's not quite like in America where like, you know, you have like your main city and then like all your other little cities around it. Like in Australia we would just call that all one city and everything around it is the suburb. So suburbs are like some of the same because Australia is a lot smaller than America. So for me, like they're moving to another city. They're already in the capital of Queensland, so I'm assuming they're not staying in Queensland. But I don't know because Bandit said like a better opportunities and better quality of life kind of thing. So I would assume not Sydney because that's a higher cost of living. So there's no way that like if he got paid more that they'd be in Sydney. But like maybe Melbourne. I would say, because a lot of people like Melbourne has like this real like vibe of like being like the cultural center of Australia. So maybe Melbourne.
Okay.
Or overseas.
I'll just have to take your word for it because I don't have any idea.
Yeah. Okay, someone if you want to read this one out, Pugly.
Did Muffin's voice sound different to you? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like rewatch it, but I was so focused on like analyzing everything that was happening because there's so much happening. I didn't really notice her voice different. It sounded very similar to how it normally sounds, but maybe you have thoughts on that.
I could hear the differences in the voices for sure. They all sound Bluey, I think, is the most obvious one that sounds older, I think. Bingo, I think, still sounds basically the same, but Muffin I did notice a little bit. And then obviously Socks, but Socks's voice is new, so we have nothing to like base it on really. But yeah. I'm trying to see where we go. Oh, okay. Wow. Professor Chaos. Thank you again so much. Chaos. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
I love this. The bit with Winton's dad and the terrier's mum really got me, though. That blew my mind and punched me in the feels. That bit I thought might be a footnote brought it home for me. Same. Like, that's the moment when I bawled my eyes out because I was like, this has been 2 seasons in the running. Like, this is why I told everyone when I did like the episodes you must watch, I had Helicopter at the start. Like, it's the #1 episode that you need to rewatch because that section not only when like Bluey has Winton in like the fake helicopter with her, not only does Winton say like, I don't know where my dad lives. Like, I know he doesn't live with my mom. Yeah, we found out when they're divorced. But then that next section, they spend like 10 seconds talking about the pool at his house. And like that pool coming back in again. So like the fact that like they brought it back from that, and then obviously them fighting in the background in TV shop, the mum and dad, and then just like seeing that section of like the pool was there, and it's and then like Winton in the car with the terriers, and then like Cornelius and the terrier's mum hugging, and then when they all get in the car and you don't hear it, but you see like when you stop the animation, they all say hooray. It's so good. It's amazing.
They say hooray in the Sign episode or Helicopter? In the Sign.
If you pause it, you can see them all in the car saying hooray with their arms up.
Oh, the kids. Okay, got it.
The kids, yeah. Winton and the terriers. I'm so excited about that.
You know, it's so funny because like that is they mentioned the pool thing literally like what in like first 3 minutes of the episode, and then they show like revelation of that at like what 25 minutes.
Yeah.
You
gotta keep it in your head.
You have to pay attention to that, because I'm curious if anybody watches the episode and was like, oh, why did Bandit not sell the house at the end? Like, I'm wondering how many people are gonna get that, because I'm wondering.
They do
I'm
mention
curious, like,
Bucky says it again to Bandit. He mentions it a second time where he's like, they wanted a house with a pool, but I told them it was fine or something like that. So they at least did like mention it a second time. We have this other comment here if you want to read this one out.
Oh, now that they're married, when will they have kids? Oh my god. I mean, like, we're gonna see Brandy have a kid first. So oh my god, it took like an entire season for season 3 to see Brandy be pregnant. So I imagine we're gonna, that'd be a perfect finale for season 4 to see them have kids.
Yeah. I think that would be very cool. All right, cheeky dogs. I've got to go because I got to look after my 2 muffins. But thank you all so much for watching along with us and like crying and like having the feels and everything. Like,
thanks for crying with me. That was
I literally am planning on like filming my husband as he watches this later tonight. Like, I'll be doing that and putting it up on my socials and be like, look at his reaction. But yeah, it's incredible. It's so good.
Oh my god.
But yeah, cheeky dogs. Let me get over to the screen here. So we will be live streaming again next weekend for the season finale, which is surprise. I'm sure it will be up on all the Bluey socials like as of tomorrow once it's aired on Disney. But we do have here all the Pugly socials.
That's me. But yeah, if you want to check me out on any of my socials, I'm mostly active on my Twitter there. So the Healer's Fridge, I post a lot of funny memes, a lot of communication and interactions with the Bluey community, and sometimes I draw, but I don't draw that much. So if you want to see more stuff there, go there or go to my channel Pugly.
And then for myself, everything is Aussie Girl Margie. TikTok and Instagram are my 2 that I am the most active on. I will have videos up on them as well all throughout the week as well to do with stuff with the sign. So yeah, you can go and follow me on there, interact with me. I usually try as best I can to like reply to messages. But otherwise, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm sure Pugly, you will have loads of videos out about the sign, as will I. So guys, hit all the buttons down the bottom, like, subscribes on both of our channels, please, as well. We super duper appreciate it. But yeah, anything else you'd like to say before we go?
Nope. I mean, I know my videos will take a couple while, but I might do a non-spoiler review like you did as well, just because I want to talk about how I cried.
Yeah, just do it, man. Do it.
Just gush. Just gush.
Yeah. Why not?
And then y'all get a prepper deep dive eventually, which will probably be like an hour-long video or something. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
All right, but buddies, yeah, I'm all spent. Have a great day. Okay.
All right, bye, cheeky dogs.
See you later.